everybody, it's Kelly from I'mGay.tv, and we're here tonight at the gala party for the grand opening of the Tampa International Gay and Lesbian Film Festival. And I'm here tonight with a couple gentlemen that are involved with one of the films that are going to be shown tomorrow night, Saturday night, and it's called the DL Chronicles. Okay, and I don't remember their names because we were just introduced, so I know that you are a director and co-creator of the film.
Yes, yes.
And now it's actually, tell me a little bit, clarify for me, it's actually a series that's going to be on the Here network,
yes.
And tomorrow night we're actually seeing some preview clips of it. Is that the case?
We're seeing 2 episodes. We're seeing the latest 2 episodes from Here TV tomorrow night.
Oh, great. Okay, and those are half-hour episodes? Okay, and tell me, what is your role also in the film?
I'm co-creator, co-director, co-producer. We kind of had to do it all for this one. Co-writer.
Great. Okay, so it sounds like this is a sort of independent project. Are you guys funded by Here, or is that your own production company that's producing this?
It's currently produced by Here TV. Originally, when we first started, which was about 2 years ago, it was an independent production, and then Here Television actually acquired the series. So now we're part of the Here family.
Great.
So,
and how long have you been on Here?
Since May 5th of 2007, so it hasn't even been a year yet.
A few months. Okay. Well, for those of us that don't know much about your show, we have our I'mGay.tv audience here. Why don't you let us know, what's the show about?
Well, the DL Chronicles is a series about men of color who lead double lives. DL is an abbreviation for a slang term called the down low. We originally created the series because we felt that what the media was portraying about this lifestyle was very dichotomous, was very, very one-sided, and they never seemed to explain the whys, the social pressures, the cultural pressures, the personal issues based off of faith, based off of masculinity and views of what men of color feel that they have to be in order to pretty much be respected and survive in the United States.
Right.
So you have all of these really, really serious issues, and then on top of it, you have another negative in this society, which is being gay. So it's trying to juggle being a man and being gay, and then being a man of color all at the same time. So each episode is a different story. So it deals with a different individual. It's an anthology series. So we like to keep it fresh, keep it new, tell a different perspective, and we go.
So would you classify it as sort of a documentary type series?
No, it's
scripted. It's a scripted series. Yeah, it's scripted, based on what could be documentary subject matter, but it's a scripted series. Different cast, every episode, anthology type series, but scripted, not a documentary.
It sounds really interesting. I can't wait to see it.
It's entertaining. It's we wanted to be able to entertain at the same time, be social, with edutain, but without beating someone over the head with message.
Right.
You'll see a lot of sexy guys. It's titillating. It's a lot of things wrapped in one. So.
And just looking at you, I would guess it's got some style.
I would hope.
Now, remind me again, your name is?
I'm Quincy Lanier.
And DeAndre Gossett.
Co-creators of the show, the DL Chronicles, which is being showcased here tomorrow night at Tampa International Gay and Lesbian Film Festival. And my friend over here behind the camera is kind of waving to me. Did you have a question you wanted me to ask? Or? Uh-oh, something's going on in the background here. I don't know. We're at a party and it's around the stroke of midnight, so you know what that means. Things are getting a little crazy here. Hold on just a second. I think we have a question for our guests.
I just wanted to maybe a possible comparative analysis to Queer as Folk and how you think it maybe is different or similar to that series in any way.
Well, I would say that it's definitely different than Queer as Folk because it's featured a predominantly cast of men of color, and it's also not about men who are necessarily openly gay or open about their sexuality, whereas Queer as Folk was like open, So two different worlds, two definitely different worlds, but every episode it's a different character, and they don't all have the same backgrounds, they don't all have the same experiences. So we also go into different socio-economic backgrounds of men of color, even sometimes culturally. You know, what happens in a Jamaican household, what happens in an African American household, what happens in someone of Latino descent. It's all different pressures that creates this phenomenon that we know as the DL. You know, Brokeback Mountain essentially was a down low story. Yeah. But no one will ever say that it was down low because for some reason, you know, the term has been applied to coin for men of color. Right. But it's the same. It's a story about, you know, the struggles that men in this society ultimately face, trying to hold on to, I guess, a semblance of masculinity and what it is to be a man, and also being able to openly express who it is that we love. This is my partner of 10 years, almost 11 years.
Congratulations, that's great. We have another question from off camera over here. I'm going to hand the mic over.
Do you feel like you're filling a void that directors like the Hughes brothers or Spike Lee haven't really addressed?
I think we definitely are filling a void. One of
the genesis of making this series was the fact that when we went out to the video stores, it was that simple. We were going to the video stores looking for gay content when gay content was suddenly at a rise in the marketplace, and we rented a lot of it. But we started to notice that there weren't men of color, and we were actors before, and we had started a production company trying to kind of like advertise ourselves as actors, be in the roles that we wanted to play. And in doing that, when we found that disparity, we're like, well, we make film, we're gay, although we weren't open at the time. We're like, we're gay, maybe we have to step out on faith and do something that's going to put something in the video stores that we would like to see us on. So that was actually the genesis for what we did. Yeah.
Well, as a filmmaker myself, I have to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Because so many people I know, they love to talk. Well, I had this great idea. Like, where is it? You guys are doing it.
Thank you.
You guys are living it. You've got it out there. You've got it on television. You got it at the film festivals. So congratulations and best of luck to you with the show.
Thank you so much.
This is Kelly from I'mGay.tv. Thanks a lot.